Yo, yo, yo. Give me a second. Let me just send it out. Let me send it out. Okay, market opens here in just a moment. We're looking for a call spread today at 1.5% on the market.
I'm kind of looking at 25,216. If we back test that, that's really what I want to see hold, personally.
Good morning, crew.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a beautiful, what day of the week is it? Thursday. Beautiful Thursday.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
How about that 2% handle?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for those that didn't know, CPI came out 2.7%. Forecast was 3.1. Unemployment also came in line and lower than previous.
I'm curious for like economy, health, and stuff like that, if we'll see TLT and CL oil futures get a bid on that, and the dollar to stay stable while they do it, not to fall.
Oh, excuse me. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Met above previous day high.
I'm short gold, 10-minute green, 10-minute risk as well.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, Meta's one of those that looks best looking chart out there. Still watching Microsoft as well. If we can get a 480.
Microsoft looks good.
I like Microsoft too.
I'm still in both of those from yesterday, regardless of how it ended at the close. I'm still in them.
I saw your post. I had the same. Oh, yesterday was not fun.
Yeah, yesterday was a little rough, but you know.
Good morning.
Is what it
Good
is.
morning.
Morning. I just got to learn on Meta over 662.
My problem was, instead of just playing the down, I kept trying to predict where we'd bounce, and it was like some amateur hour shit for me.
Watching to see if we hit up at 345, 350 and reject for a possible short. We are fairly overbought on multiple time frames, just for like a little pullback, nothing big. So that's kind of what I'm looking at this point. I'm not chasing longs up here on NQ.
I am not either.
We're 7 points from that big 6,800, which was previous week low and where we rejected yesterday.
Yeah, I'm just focused on the fibs on that. I'd love to see a back test first. And a few minks, I'm not chasing all.
I entered a UU call position yesterday. Up 4%, so it's looking all right.
For that.
Constant
Continuation. 6.5% out this morning. Core we've up 6%, just all over the place past 2 weeks.
Okay, I sold an NDX call spread already.
Oh, nice.
300 points out to the upside. 360 points out to the upside, actually.
For that big dog.
We gapped up 1.5%. We just got it on the pop there. Looking really good.
He said, give me that.
You're moving.
Let me look at Qs. I know people are interested in that.
All right, pulling back a bit here. I honestly thought we'd get a big push beforehand, but let's see what we got.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping if we can get down to 25 to 47-ish and hold to take a long there.
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but on CPI, typically big push up into the open, supported on lower volume, so the buyers exhaust. Normally, what I see is an interaction with that CPI open print, 115. That also lines up with VWAP on NQ today.
Yeah.
As long as we hold 25,200, I'm going to stay somewhat bull over bear because that is the midpoint of last week's highs to yesterday's lows. So it's kind of the big level I'm focused on.
Oh, I'm more bullish if we stay about 25,116. Believe it or not.
Microsoft above.
In terms of percentages, NQ is the strongest, but price action looks the weakest.
Should have taken that short, huh? Oh man, I was waiting for it to hit that key level up. Did we get to 250? We did, you guys. We got to 252. Okay, let's see if he retests and holds again to take a long.
Hal into your previous day orb high, orb low.
Beautiful inversion at the open. See if we can.
5-point gain gold covered half.
Where's midnight? Midnight's quite far. 988.
We're back at previous day or below 245. If you see a 10-minute close underneath this, I think 115.
I'll take it.
21.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Let's go to 115.
That too.
CPI open.
I got 116.
All right. Call spreads are already 70% here.
Heavy.
I'm going to be closing them.
Let's go.
Nice. ONDS, nice pop out of the gate.
If we flush the low 170 and then come back retest 185, then I'll take a short there. Otherwise, I've already made my trades this morning before the market even opened, but
Yeah, I'm watching here.
or before NYSE opened, I should say. Excuse me.
Excused. Okay, let's see.
Everybody wants to see the dip back.
Yeah, 21 point gain. Gold. I'm all out.
Let's go.
Good.
Just be patient. Just keep swimming.
IWM, fat red candle.
Yeah.
Tesla took a nice bounce.
Good. We need her to hold up.
Mm-hmm.
inside day of previous day's range so far. Might be slow today.
As bad as that Tesla reject looked yesterday, I mean, the weekly still is not that bad.
Yeah.
Every 1 minute candle is touching this 0.5 in one way or another on NQ. The longer we hold here, the better I'll feel about it, but definitely could pop at this range or dump. Major confluence here.
Could go up or down.
Could go up or down. I mean, you know, I'm Nostradamus. I'm going to predict the both, baby. But I'm never wrong, don't you know? It's calling out trades 101. Come on.
I hit it.
I joke
hit
around
it
everybody listening.
for a small trade. I'm gonna risk that low.
That
I
MU
hate taking longs, but that
I know. I stepped in front of it. I'd take this any other day. I mean,
that
Yeah,
MU what?
189s, I'll risk that low.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait and see if we come back and retest 187, 185-ish and hold.
I'm watching.
I have my eyes closed.
Come on.
Eyes wide shut.
Yes.
Meta's still holding up really well. I am green on the trade overall.
Microsoft just made a new high today.
Yeah.
SPY sitting right on this level here. Let's see if it just flushes straight down.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
IWM got a nasty retracement. It was strong out of the gate, but it pulled back pretty hard.
Microsoft's starting to push up. Let's see what NVIDIA's gonna do.
Nvidia's been kind of weak for a while. If it starts to catch a bid, then I feel better about
All
the
right, I'm
market.
gonna go long. Woohoo! Look at that.
Perfect entry, girl. Let's go.
20 points.
One more trim. Up 40 points.
She
here.
knows what
Hell
she's
yes.
doing.
Let's freaking
All right,
go.
I'm taking a trim on the spot.
$800. Done. Thank you,
27.
Minx. You made me feel better about taking that entry.
All right, trim, SPY.
So,
All right, I'm all out.
About to take my first trim on Microsoft here as well, ripping new highs.
Yep, Microsoft doing well.
And fill my order, you piece of shit. Let's go. Meta's back green as well. All right, here goes SPY. Gonna take another one
Let's go,
off here
baby.
and move a stop up to entry.
Nice longs of them.
Hell yeah. That 0.5 held. Got a little pop. No confirmation, but I'll take the scalp. I've been scalping the shit out of the future accounts. So it's you guys got me like bit, man. I am under the spell.
well, my stop loss is in profit, like a little bit above profit on my runners. So whatever happens, happens. Green trade. That's all that matters.
After like not like micro scalping pretty much for the last 2 years and then staring at the chart doing, you know, the prop firms like 5 hours straight. I feel like I didn't sleep for like 8 days. It's crazy. So different. You think it's the same. It's not. I've been having
I got
a lot of
another
fun
account
with it.
short MNQ, 3-minute EMA.
Yeah. Love it, mate.
Hell yeah, I just made $750. That little pop.
All right, 470 here on the Microsoft premiums.
Let's see if we hold again. If not,
A little double dipper.
flush should be flush.
Microsoft
was a pretty long
is
wick,
still
though.
crazy.
Yes, indeed it does.
Maybe get back to that gap.
All right, that might be my trick for today.
25-point gain on the brand new MNQ short, covered half.
Let's go. Yeah. Give us that lows.
Dump it. Let's go.
Damp it.
Damn.
Took the rest of my
There's
SPY.
it. Nice job. See if we go back and retest 170 or 180, 85.
50-point gain on the ladder, covered a quarter. The new ladder.
Yeah.
Go work.
All right, I'm flat the initial ladder there. All in profit.
Yes, sir.
30% on Microsoft. Great job, Sarge. Let's go. It's still pushing up here. Another new high. Come on. Keep it moving, Microsoft. Get micro hard now. Take Meta with you.
Bonds are pretty much at open too. Nothing too crazy there. Can let equities and indices work.
They're still holding up really nice in this. It's just under previous day high, 661.23.
I'm short Apple. Bounce right into the VWAP and 90 EMA.
I'm a little gun shy today after trying to catch the bounce, and this is where we bounced like 6 times yesterday and losing a couple $1,000. I'm like, I don't trust shit right now.
Yeah.
I never usually do that too. I'm a very much so trend player, and yesterday it's like I kept just saying, hey, it's not coming down any further.
So my fault yesterday, and I posted my loss yesterday, and the thing for me is when SPY filled the gap, when it bounced up at around 10 a.m. and consolidated between 10 and 10:30, I was looking at other individual names, and SPY would just consolidate in there in that bear flag, and then it broke down, and then it was a straight waterfall for the next 30 minutes. And that was the only trade, because after that, SPY went down a little bit lower, but it got choppy. And if you watch the premiums all day long, they were not paying, no matter if you were right. Whether you scalped it upside or downside from the last about 4 hours of the day, the premiums were not paying. The only move that happened, honestly, was from 10:30 to 10:55, that 25-minute drop. And I missed it, and it kind of fucked with my mentality for the day. And I went on trying to, go to individual names, and the setups were going back and forth, and I just got caught up in the chop, and I lost $1,000 on the day, but it is what it is.
Absolutely. And that was exactly it. We got that early morning flush, and then it was just horrible price action. And we should have known with, waiting on the drop this morning, it was a little lower volume chop too. We should have known it was in a sitting chop. I didn't even think about that, honestly. Yeah, I kind of got caught in the same exact thing.
I'm flat the second ladder there. Green trade.
SPY reclaim, holding 50% retracement. It's the exact same long from earlier. That previous candle went down, wicked it, closed back right on it, and now they're just pushing it right back to the same spot again. It's scalpy right now, but
no confirmation.
Meta's trying here. Trying to go for 662 again.
There we go. And there's a nice little pop.
There you go, Microsoft. Micro hard, baby.
Very much. Thanks.
Is it still micro when it's hard?
Oh, it's gotta make me trim. Oh, here we go.
No,
Give me 500. 500 on the contracts. Come on.
Let's go.
After you just joined.
I hope no one heard what I just said. I was like,
you join spaces. You join space in your earpods.
NC-17 label. I'm sorry.
First thing you hear is, you gonna make me trim. All right, 500 here on Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft, nice and strong. I like it.
Yeah.
Apple weak, dropping low. 2-minute spinning top, right into the view up at 90 EMA and rejecting. I'm going to look to trim here up 22%.
Very nice.
It's about 20 to 25%. I'm at nothing substantial. We already took the trim. I'm letting it chill.
All right, there you go. Stop at entry. Microsoft trade doesn't go red. Out half. I should have freaking either kept my stop a little bit looser on the SPY or re-entered into it. Look at that. Look at that, baby. There's the alert. Motherfucker. Let's go.
Okay, I got to stop and profit on Apple.
Nice.
Let it ride down now. Let's see. I mean, market's going up, but Apple's still kind of weak.
That's a nice VWAP cross on NVIDIA, though.
Oh, NQ, let's go. Right
Nice
out at
bounce.
0.5.
Yeah, it's pushing.
How you wanna die?
Microsoft a mini heart. Sorry.
Baby.
Okay, target one for Apple hit 268.30. Got over $1 drop from our entry.
All right, $100 per contract gain on the Microsoft January
Ooh.
16 calls here.
I was watching a Google Long. Google Long looked really good there. 2 and 3 minute reversals. And it just popped over about $1 there. Google.
185 has held really nicely, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Meta pop here. Come on.
I know, I'm looking for a 665, 666, and I'll probably take one off.
It held really well when we were pulling back too, so I like it.
For the ones listening for SPY, if you go and draw a fib, mark the 930 candle, mark your 355 candle. Draw your fib right there with a 50% retracement. You're going to see 50% retracement is just underneath 676. So the reason why I took the SPY calls down there, just back testing the equilibrium. Again, right there at the midpoint previous day range, getting a good reaction off of it so far. And those SPY calls from Monday, 232. If you still have them up here, approaching the 678 area, they are up $40 per contract.
I'm short gold, 3 minute EMA risk.
Okay. Now I'm looking for another spread that I'm out of the call spreads. Let's see.
All right, the Microsoft 1 hour squeeze from yesterday after breaking structure has fired to the upside. That is the move that we're seeing here this morning. So nice hold, great trade on this one.
We're breaking out of it here.
We're at the 618 of that range from last week high to yesterday's lows on NQ. We got the 618 we're touching right now.
Okay, all out Apple. Just had a nice bounce.
Don't touch it, just fucking rip through it.
I know, rip through.
Come on, Meta, new high. Come on, keep going. You're the next one I need. You're the next one I need.
Yeah, Meta's looking good. IW, I'm getting back up there.
There we go. Come on.
W's.
Here we go. Come on. About to safety trend Meta here.
Hell, I'm going to sell another call spread.
Come on. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. I'm being greedy, but
About 35% on Meta. Let's go.
Ooh, Microsoft 2 minute hanging man possibly. Could get
You
back
shut
down
your
into the
mouth.
9. Could dip
You-
$1.
shut your mouth. 2 minute hangman can pull back down to retest the 30-second 9 and then rip.
That's right, the 30-second 9. I forgot about that one.
if you're not watching
30-second 9.
if you're not watching your 30-second 9 EMA, that's the key to all this.
Imagine
Yeah,
buying every single crossover of 30-second nine.
Oh God! Don't get me started on the 15-second.
You forgot about the 1 second 9.
They'd be trading 4 times more trades than Maple. Maple takes more trades than anyone I've ever met in my life, so that would be insane.
TBC flip on 10. I'm looking for a red candle here on 10 minute. They give it.
It's been about
great.
5
If they
minutes.
don't-
I was waiting for you.
No, you're good.
We're pushing high, baby. Come on, new highs. Just keep it going, bulls.
I started a call spread for NDX again.
I'm ready.
Just charting that daily NVIDIA head and shoulders.
Mhm.
The measure move on that goes down to like 146. Just in that part, if anyone's curious. 4. Not 0 BTE.
2, 1. There's your bounce on Microsoft off the 30-second 9, new highs, 484. Let's go. Oh, it never fails.
Big time.
We are coming up into supply though, around 485 to 486.4.
I didn't even realize I was on mute.
What the hell? Jordy. I know he's there.
Yo,
You ready, Freddie?
I'm ready, Freddie. Doing some call spreads, I imagine.
Yes. Up 1.6% on the day, right by the highs again. I'm just waiting to see here, but I'd look at 616s and 620s. So selling 616 call, buying a 620.
Knots is such a bear today. Oh my god.
And the 4 buy.
It's not that I'm a bear. It's just when you're up here, you gotta sell them. I'm actually about to short, to be honest. I may be a bear. I may be a bear.
What's up, Bear Trade Finder?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Who's this guy? He's just standing in for me. I appreciate it.
I'm filling in. I'm filling in.
I'm at my son's Christmas play, and then I'll finally be back, like, in action.
He's back.
I don't even know if I remember how to trade. I did hit a short shot
I don't even
a while ago when I was parking my car.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was fun.
Like, I don't know. I put it like at 160. I don't even know how I got filled because I wasn't even looking. But I jumped in with you at like 200, took it to 160, and apparently it bounced like right there.
Yup, right there. That 20 MA, man, was a pain in my butt. I wanted 115, but you got to take what the market gives you.
I saw a VWAP was down there somewhere, but I just like threw it in. Was like, oh, if I can take 40 points, I'll be good. I don't know. Kind of just blindly trusted you, to be honest. So I appreciate the $1,000, sir.
Hey, yes, sir. Hey, free Christmas presents.
Let's go.
We are Santa.
Oh.
Oh.
Give me 485 today, Microsoft. Fire that daily squeeze. Because the highs are not in for the day. We're going higher. You can pull back here all at once, but one thing been looking at all this morning, look at Valdi and ValdiQ. That was They have been VolDQ has been green 5-minute candle every single one since the open. It was just a matter of which dip to buy, and that 50% was a nice one. Fix back tested 17, rejected. The tick opened up, by the way, 1,106.
There we go. There's that short
down near the zero line and bounced. There was a lot of confluence for it.
Yeah, Jordan, the 616, 620s, by the way.
Yeah.
Long MNQ, 10-minute red.
Let's fucking send it, people.
Mushroom Bitcoin tight right here, holding the 21 3-minute.
You're running into the traffic from yesterday. That consolidation that I was talking about in SPY and Qs from 10 to about 10:30. We're running into that little traffic right there. So for SPY, I would like for it to get above 679.6. Hold up there. Qs needs to get essentially back above like 611.35. Microsoft calls at 535 here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's about to hit target 555. Fucking what a move. There it is.
5-minute 9 tap on 250 there on NQ.
All right. I gotta be out here. Alrighty. Trim the Microsoft 485 target hit 555.
Good man. Good man. Good man.
Fucking move.
And you gapped up on earnings?
Oh, MU's guidance was unbelievable. They guided $4 billion higher in revenue and literally 100% EPS guidance higher.
Yeah,
Love that company.
and that is with them completely cutting off their consumer crucial brand.
Yeah, that is like a crazy guidance.
All right, I have my trades and I have to code off today, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a great rest of your trading day. Killed it this morning.
Catch you later, Mr. Joseph.
Good job, bro.
Later, Joe.
Speaking of that, Micron.
Nice. Now that Joe's gone, I'm here.
Oh,
Oh, great.
Hey, Evan.
Okay, I just hear everyone say goodbye, Joe. When I join up. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Good day today.
Great day. Great
You
day.
know,
Microsoft looking great.
Micro hard, baby.
I know
Yeah.
it's crazy. We were Starfighters. I'm curious to see how that goes today.
I
Did any of
know.
you guys actually get
Is
into
that today? Is that today?
It's
It is going public today.
Yeah.
We were
Out
we're
majority
working with
Microsoft
them.
here.
I'm not
Daily
saying do
9
anything.
or Daily 21.
You guys do what you want. I don't care. Like, I don't want you guys to do anything, but I did have some, so I'm curious to see how this goes. So knowing because I have some, it's probably just gonna crash and burn. But that's
Yeah.
like that.
Don't crash.
Is there like a lockup period?
There is a lockup. I think you should. You should have gotten like. Can you guys hear me? First of all.
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, there was that dip, baby. Sorry.
Like some email or something to the account that you have the Equifund to, and it should like there should be some like DRS statement and stuff like that. But I think once it starts, should be able to do it. I'll go through the process myself and I'll let you know. But I don't think there's a lockup period. I really don't.
Meta, looking at the 3
Yeah, you
minute.
should have got an email from like Equistock or something, Equity Stock.
Meta may need a flag off.
And allegedly, it should begin trading within the next like hour or so.
For 5-minute 9 and 5-minute 21 SPY Qs.
Oh, Google's holding up. Shocker.
I wouldn't be surprised. You got an evening start here on SPY. Watch the next candle pull back down for it to hit is 21.
Drop it.
VWAP around 676.85 area.
I got stopped in queue.
Heard that.
Watch that be a top tick sell right there on Microsoft. Let me post these charts out for that one. That was a really good setup. All right, here's your evening star playing out on SPY 5-minute. Coming back down to VWAP in 21 and hitting the level right now.
Bill breaker short and in queue.
Tesla 650 call sweep just came in for February 20th, 2026, 2.25 million.
Oh boy.
What's Rivian doing? Oh, Rivian's trying again. Good for you. Let's go. My alert at $20 still has not gone off, but it went back over 19.
Hustle's back over 480.
Back at that 0.5, 25,200.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I have created a monster.
Bottom of the range here. Still curious to see if we want to take out the data lows from CPI. That'll be a 112.75.
Oh my God.
Fat evening star rejection here. That's a nice.
They killed it.
Candle. Holy shit.
This is why I loved the call spreads
Oh yeah.
and the shorts. I'm actually probably going to close my call spread again. Hold on.
Probably up what? 40, 50%?
I might be like even higher. Hold on. Let me see. This account.
No, you gotta be 50.
And I go to.
Yeah, I'm up about.
Yeah, I'm up about 60%. Yes.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Damn, I should have shorted that too. I even said it. Fuck.
20-point gain M and Q covered half.
Look at that sell on Microsoft. Look at that freaking top tick of a freaking exit. What's Hims doing? Is it dead yet? That's still sitting at 35. MU January 16 calls up 780%. Damn. That's a little brazy.
115 target. The CPI open for NQ is still on the table here. We do have a lower high set. above
Mhm,
VWAP,
mhm.
which typically gives me the signal that we see a lower low right at VWAP 158. No guarantee.
Speaking of target, TGT is ripping.
Mm-hmm.
Target.
Another Tesla call sweep. 655s, February 20th, 1.77. Another Tesla sizable sweep, 645 calls, February 20th, 2.41 million.
IB sets in 15 minutes. The first break is projected to be the IB low. So whatever low gets formed at 10:30 there, we expect that to get taken out.
I was gonna grab a little call there too. I'm really messing that up. What the hell am I doing?
Tesla.
Come on, IB data.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'll look for another trade on that forums.
Yes, someone talked about looking at the MNQ 30-minute. Yes, perfect. Look at that setup there.
30.
Yeah, 30, dirty 30. Look at that reversal.
Hey, that's about to be me on Sunday.
Yeah.
What?
No,
What?
I'm not excited for that.
Old man.
I know.
I just had a birthday. I can't talk.
You are pretty old and bold. That'll be your 30th? Casey?
Me?
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, I'll be 30.
Ew.
Dude, I know.
I ain't even gonna talk about my age.
It's okay. I'm almost getting there.
I have a kid in a second year college. Enough said.
Okay, still weak. Could have shorted that 5-minute 21 tap there at 217. 217.
I'll probably end up closing these spreads early, depending on how we take out this IB low and react. But I don't want to close them until then. The anticipation is that we do move lower.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a fugly.
I would
Amazon.
let them expire, but if I'm, I don't know, I might just take them if I'm up good on that IB draw.
Amazon and Meta holding up nice. Microsoft. Let's see if it bounces right here.
This is where we bounced earlier as well.
Yep.
Microsoft, shout out M, because I'm in Puerto Rico. It's funny. Everybody's asking us about trading and stuff, and he's always mentioning his 233 EMA. That's where Microsoft got its rip off of past 2 days. So love to see that.
On the daily?
Yeah, on the daily.
Ask M for the 233 EMA.
Oh, I know where it came from. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
It was a joke.
It was a joke because of me,
And then it turned into a real thing. Yeah.
I know someone else with a very unique EMA that tried to trademark it.
You mean 133?
Interesting person. I don't want to get DMs though, so stop talking about
I
it.
think you're talking about 133 EMA.
Is that what I'm talking about? I can't even remember.
Or like 300.
Yeah, that's what never mind. Yeah.
It's okay.
Well,
I know.
it's okay. It's 325, but fuck that guy. Anyways,
Yeah.
Microsoft chart.
Who just said that?
Microsoft chart at the top of spaces there. You will see.
I'm not surprised he's the one that said it.
You'll see the base that Microsoft put in down there. You'll see that lower high break of structure that it had 2 sessions ago. Yesterday, it got a little choppy where I entered into it, but bullish divergence in that squeeze upside. I highlighted that zone from the previous highs, 485. It's the reason why I was full target right there. There's that trade from start to finish.
Bully.
Meta's still holding the 5-minute 9 and looking decent, just slow.
10-minute flip short, 3-minute EMA is bearish here, NQ. 10-minute 200 is a good target as well, 127.
We keep holding this area.
But 10-minute 20 could hold this long.
TGT is back in the daily gap. That's actually a really good daily chart.
Oh, retailers actually had a nice dip buy. They were remarket.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at right now. TGT gap goes to 104.44. Really strong close yesterday. Getting that continuation now, looking good.
Okay, could see a mini little bounce here.
Somebody say my name.
Say my name, say my name.
He's here.
When no one's trading with you. Oh,
Ooh, BK.
I'm not short the NQ.
Ooh.
Here we go,
high
Meta.
day.
Come on.
Yeah, new high off the 9. Come on.
And teasing.
I back testing the same zone area again and holding.
Damn, that
go.
185 level was really good.
Okay, now we short around 265. If we can't get above it. If we can't get above it.
Before 10:30.
There you go. Nice candle. There you go. All right.
oh, new high day Meta.
I know. I need another dollar ripper to put these contracts over $100 each.
Microsoft about to do the same.
Oh.
790, 795. Come on, rip them over 800. What a candle spot. Beautiful retest.
Got stop remainder MNQ.
Oh.
Small tag on 5 micros.
Palantir's getting a nice tick.
Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. Come on. Come on, Meta. And oh, you piece of shit. Oh no, it failed. Okay. Woo.
You piece of shit. You.
All right.
Watch that W forming possibly on the NQth. But if we reject 260 or 280, that would be a lower high again.
All right, stop at entry Meta. That trade does not go red now. Let's go. Give me new highs. Come on, spot.
Ripper.
$665 break. Meta. Bam. Alert just went off, but I've already trimmed. Thank you. Fucking squeeze it, baby. 670 today.
670.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have. So I meant 669.99.
We need to get above 1600.
All right, here's the traffic area again on SPY and Qs. I want to see it take out previous high, get that move up to the next spot. So 611.35 Qs, 679.6 on SPY.
Okay.
MQ long bill breaker.
Yeah, well, it
3
looks
minute
like we're about
CBC
to break
risk.
out of this W here. Double who? Double you.
Right. Allegedly, if this press release is right, FJet should begin trading in 4 minutes.
Let's go.
Palantir broke orb high 185.
FJet.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right off that 0.5 again.
Oh,
Jesus.
gosh.
We're going for them new highs.
Dangerous today.
This is the price action that I like to trade.
Same.
Oh, look at this
Technical
meta.
perfection. Yes,
stick.
meta.
Them new highs. Look at Amazon ripping. Google with a W.
Oh, meta.
Hey, meta, let's fucking go.
Thank you.
Meta.
All right, yeah. I'm chilling.
We're actually
I'm down to 5 meta, guys. Well, 70% here. I'm in just about $2 up to $350.
Oh, $135 per contract gain.
Sick.
Oh. I haven't even checked my P&L for the day. Let's see.
Let's see if NQ gets new highs here.
We doubled the loss from yesterday overall. That's what we like to see.
NQ with the new highs. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, we are approaching a double top at the 330 level. Let's see if it's going to reject there. Or...
It's either that or we get a W breakout.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
they got a
here
new
we go.
high there.
To the zone. New high of day. SPY. Qs briefly by like a penny. iDubbbz is lagging. It's your previous week low test right here.
Yeah, iDubbbz has the W, but it is just getting over the middle of the W right now. That Google W is nice. Let's see what else we have here. NVIDIA and AMD new highs.
Just got notification PLTR at 5%.
Ooh, Palantir.
now. Okay.
We're getting some motion here.
Pivot break here. MNQ 50-point gain, sold a quarter.
Ooh.
We are 65 points away from the 2-minute 9. Interesting. At some point, they'll pull us in for a little dip buy. At what point is that? I am not too sure.
Is it? That's almost news on Palantir because that's some high volume. I mean, it's cold stocks, and they do that, but dang.
Okay, let's see.
Looks like we did actually tap 6,800 resistance on SPY. 5 days, 6,800.08.
I think we're going to push up to about 360 here on NQ. 360. Where do I have these? Let's see.
I'm long gold here, 3-minute EMA risk.
Let's knock this one right there.
Happens. IB data flipped last minute there. It calculates the percentage of which end it's going to break based off of whether the IB low or high is formed first. This whole morning it was anticipating that IB high was formed first, and then last second there we form IB high second. Meaning IB low was actually formed first, which means it switches.
Dallas SPY calls at 320 here. They're going to be up $100 per contract gain a second if it hits this target. 5 cents higher.
I like it.
Being transparent, same thing as yesterday. I posted my loss yesterday, minus 945. I said still in Microsoft and Meta. And there's my today's gain, just about double that, almost $1,900, trimming out those Meta and Microsoft calls this morning. So
very good.
Hell yeah, Casey.
Sitting back now.
Very, very good.
Guys, I'm gonna go. I don't feel good, so I'm gonna see y'all.
Feel better.
Probably tomorrow.
Did you?
Hope you feel better.
Yo,
I'm sorry, I'm contagious, Minx. I didn't mean for it to.
No. Yeah. All right, guys. See ya.
Hope you feel better.
Thanks, then. Bye, guys.
Bye, Minxie. Meta briefly, another new high. Tesla. Rippity doo-dah.
Palantir 187.
Dude, I tried to take Palantir yesterday and got smoked.
I got smoked, but I held.
Can you just bring?
More Tesla came in. No, still the same ones.
New high on Meta, baby.
Oh. Give me 660.
4-point gain gold. Sold half.
Doggies like that.
'70s, '80s up next here, since we based on 20s. and then potentially previous day high supply that runs through 422 to 447.
Microsoft new highs.
Bitcoin is crossing that intraday trend line.
Target hit on SPY. 679.6. Target hit on Qs as well. 611.35. If you're looking for a potential little short scalp, this could be the spot that I would love to see the market breaking base above here by end of the day. And still continue above this, but you could catch a little short here.
Yeah, I actually might start a little starter short. Okay. Yeah, I'm short small. Just want to dip back into the 340s or the 90 MA on the 2 minute around 320. A little extended. I really want to buy the dip. And I'm looking for a little dip buy. We just went up 200 points. 200. Look at IWM. Nice bounce up to 9. Let's check IWM here.
Yep, 3 left on those Vetas. 100% slid my stop up. I'll give it maybe 665 or so for my stop.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Glad I held that.
I know I just sent it for Meta. Those contracts, they're about to hit $900.
Let's go.
They're for January.
Oh, that's sick. Nice.
I took the 700s. Yeah, I took the 700s yesterday, or on 700. So about to be up 200.
Nice.
The Microsoft
All right, there's the
are
70s,
for-
80s. Like I said, 100-point gain M and Q. I sold down to the runners. Let's see previous day high now.
Rip it.
What do we have?
The
on
Microsofts are the
previous day high?
500s for January as well. So, I mean, they're plenty of.
Oh, yeah. Previous day
plenty
high is
time.
450. Okay.
About to double this freaking account, dude.
Let's see the IWM.
Holy shit, I just checked my swing account. Up 32K on the day.
Mm.
Hey, well, it was red yesterday, so.
Give me some of the.
That's like, oh,
Here we
we're back to
go.
where we were 2 days ago.
Give me some of the.
Here we go. Oh, Meta, come on. Let's go fucking
Oh,
SPY.
Session
Microsoft.
highs from yesterday, 493.75 on
Yeah.
A2.
What a move. Microsoft 486 and Meta about to hit 670 here. New highs. Oh. 910 here. Almost 600 on Microsoft.
one contract left. The question is, when do I want to set it? I think Microsoft has potential for a 490 break. Daily squeeze just flipped bullish if it can close above the 485 area by end of day.
Okay.
Starting to break that daily lower high trend line right now. There is your previous day high.
I added there at 393.
But not Q's.
It'll dip back into the 360s. Come on. Come on, get in there. Get in that 2-minute 9 at 345 would be, I would like to get a little starter long.
I don't know how to pronounce your name. The last two numbers in your name is 23, $1,300 on Microsoft calls.
The last two numbers.
Yeah. I need M to I think translate the first part, and then it's 23. But Wayne D, the SPY calls 55%, also almost $1,300. Great job.
Hell yeah.
Bitcoin trying to pop.
Trying to beat somebody. That it's not over. It's a pre-market high. What is that? 89,447.
Alfred, there you go. Appreciate you listening. Great job, Alfred. Great job.
Let's see. Tesla. Tesla's got a spinning top on 2 and 3 minute.
This dude's so bearish today. Get him out of here.
No, I'm not bearish. I want to go long.
Get him out of here.
I did miss some dip buys for sure,
Go
though.
breaker right here, 400.
Did miss some dip buys for sure.
I mean, 672 is not too much higher than 670. I'd say yes, but this is a really, really big trim spot on Meta for these calls. Don't be sitting here holding it for anticipation, waiting for that extra, $2 pop. I mean, look at the ripper that it's had all morning. If you look on Meta, zoom out, look left, this is Thursday, December 4th area, high. And then this is an area where it consolidated and had a few SR flips around on the 5th. And then it broke below it on Monday, December 8th, and started this big move down. So this is a big spot right here for Meta at the 670. So
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Right back.
Thank you, baby.
Mama.
Oh.
3-minute hanging man on NQ.
Palantir 3-minute different divergence 2 candles ago. They're very far from any EMAs right there, so some flagging.
I think we are, yep, we're hitting the 200 on the daily on Meta, like right on it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time we've even come close to it in a while. Let me look.
This is a big spot.
Yeah, it's a big one.
My contracts are at 9:30 here on the last one. Microsoft's at 6. I'm out.
Take profits on Microsoft
and Meta. I'm closing both.
Damn good trade this morning. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
I think I'm going to take my profits too. On these ZRDTs.
Mine are for January, and I have time, but
it's a big area.
Yeah, it's a big area. I took these for my my small account challenge, so I'd like to. This was a really, really big move, and I don't want to be too greedy.
I think Starfighters is trading now.
FJet?
FJet?
It is. It is at $9. It has dropped $1 since the open. It's actually halted.
That's why it's not moving. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's halted.
Ooh, yeah, Meta 670. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, a lot of 6.7s today.
6.7.
6.7.
Heck, was that Monday? I got the 6.7 at under $2.
You got the who?
The 6.7 on Meta under $2.
If Microsoft continues higher, the next zone is 488.3 to 490. That is the next trim spot. That's kind of similar to the larger area. Like Meta 670 for Microsoft, it's around 490. But I feel comfortable just go ahead and closing those out right up here.
Under 370 on NQ, we could drop to about 355, 350. And I'd look to see if we hold that and go for a long.
Yeah, I'm all out of the Meta too. Those went from just over $2 to $5.29, so over 100%.
There you go.
Let's go.
Sick trade.
I missed
y'all. I wasn't on here all week this week. I've been doing crazy shit.
I think that's why I think that's why I was red yesterday on Meta, is because you weren't here to double team this thing with me, but then we're here together this morning, and then the squeeze and the trade plays out. So just needed the band back together this morning.
Yes.
The gang's all here.
You trade 670s on that, right, Emma?
Yeah, 670s, yep.
See, it's written in this numerology.
Yeah, the 6.7 is feeling it. As of like 207 or something. I could check it. Right under 210. Entry. Shit out of that. Glad that I saw that 200 actually.
That might have been our dip. That might have been our dip. Maybe I lied. If we get over 382, I'm closing this short now. 382.
30-minute SPX candle does risk triggering a liquidity grab off of previous day high. Number to beat there, 68.12.
Yeah, Meta got 40 to 50 cents from that 200 SMA and dropped $3, or just about $3 so far. Just about.
Calls on DJT coming in.
That one's merging. Like, it's doing a merger with some random
Company?
Quantum. It was some.
Let me see.
Really?
They are for $20 calls for November 20th, 2026. Multiple orders within the last hour, 3 of which being unusual, totaling just over $1 million worth of calls at the ask.
Hey, Jeff. Yes, I am still in the NDX spread.
Okay,
Yes.
so they're merging with TAE Technology. That is a next generation fusion company.
What the hell is fusion?
Like nuclear fusion.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still talking about like the crypto side of it, like the treasury side of it. I was like, yeah, I have no clue what that means.
What is DJT's core competency there? Is it a social media platform? Is it a crypto broker? Like, I don't.
It's whatever the hell you want it to be. At this point,
It's a ditto.
a ditto.
Entertainment to laugh at? Oh,
Let's
I'm just
see.
kidding.
NQ. I don't know what you want to do. I'm still short. I'm green 1%. I'm major rich.
Bitcoin 21 retest 3 minute.
What's Bitcoin at right now?
88,674.
Okay.
He's with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's with me.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Yeah. We with him. Okay. I'm closing the puts for a little 2-cent loss.
Looks like wants to pop. Maybe.
Yeah, I closed it there. We couldn't get above couldn't get below 360. So just took my little 2-cent loss, my basically 1%, and moved the hell on. Because I ain't getting stuck in this pop now. If it happens, at least.
Microsoft, another new high.
UVXY, Trenton new low a day.
I want Microsoft here. Full target hit, $1,200 total. Thanks, Casey. Great job. Nice work. So Microsoft is in a daily squeeze. It started. Let me pull it up. The hourly squeeze is what got me, and then the higher low on the daily looked fantastic. But if you go to the daily right now, with the same squeeze indicator on, after that higher low, you'll see after the higher low made on the daily, we're now above the lower high from middle of November, the 13th through the 17th, and then that high from December 9th. We're above that and above the daily 21, which is good. It can reject here. There's a gap to fill to 488.50. So again, just that 488.50 to 490, I think, can act as a really good area of resistance. I would expect a pullback from that point and then move maybe back down to 485, 482, another higher low. Daily squeeze is still there. Look for another entry and then see if daily squeeze can fire upside. If it fills the gap and does a break and base over 490, then daily squeeze will then just send it higher, closer to 495, 497.60.
SPX has not invalidated that liquidity graph. Maybe we revisit 6800
FJet still halted. Come on, Tesla.
Is it halted? I don't see. All I see is $9.
Yeah, it's halted. Only red name on my watch list, UNH. It's been slow and choppy on that daily chart. Not doing anything. As for NQ, I mean, next levels I have are New York session highs. Other than that, it's all lows, which just don't seem like we want to trade there.
Eli Lilly looks kind of good for a intraday flag break over previously high now. Break a structure over 21 2 candles ago.
What was this rip it got?
More buyers than sellers.
I've been getting tempted by the dark side Nike again. I want to buy Leaps again. Trying to talk myself out of it.
They got earnings coming up, right?
Oh, you did? Oh, that talked me out of it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I always get burnt on that stock, and then I look at the chart again. I'm like, he's looking good again.
I think there's like the athleisure has just fundamentally changed as an industry from like too many brands have been able to just pop up and it's never, and you know, in the 2020s everyone started doing like, I'll make an athleisure brand and order from the same factory as Lululemon, and now it's too diluted.
I agree with that. But I think Nike's share price reflects it. You know, after 5 years of downturn, it's kind of resetting where you could justify a buy again at some point, not necessarily today, but.
How this weekly chart is holding right here on Microsoft. So the initial reason why I started looking at Microsoft is because I missed a long back in November. If you zoom out, look left onto your weekly, you're going to see the highs from July of 2024. And that high was around 468 on Microsoft. Double top there, stock sold off quite a bit until it got the break and base above it in June of 2025. It back tested it in November, retested up in the mid 490s, 492, 493, and we just pulled back down and just about re-entered into it, missed it by $2. But putting that higher low and then had that hourly squeeze to the upside from the chart that I sent earlier. If you look at where your weekly 9 and 21's at right now, it's at 492, 494. So you got the gap fill right above right here, and then essentially, again, over 490, we'll go retest that high of the range, retest those weekly EMAs. So in a perfect world, holding runners for that position, and the time is the reason why I initially took the 500s for January. And the chart is looking good so far for that.
It could still drop here.
Swit, nice job on meta calls. $2,000.
Yeah.
Let's go. Great work.
We should have did meta puts too.
When it hit 670?
Yeah.
When I said I was out fully from
We
from
should have
that
did
zone,
it.
yeah. That was
Why the hell didn't we?
Yeah, it was a great spot. Great spot.
Right at the 200 SMA on the daily? What were we
Whoa.
thinking?
Dude, I gave the walkthrough.
My trailing Bitcoin stop just hit.
Oh, Mr. Casey.
Oh, Mr. Nicholas.
Check your text.
Did you sext me?
Maybe.
This is a family show.
No,
Okay.
I did not. Sent another message. He said he was dragging his ass. He would try to get to it as soon as possible. And
No, I did it. I got it. I'll show you how. One second. Hold on.
Step by step.
Yeah, let me just go to the thing.
Oh, I pulled up on my phone. What? Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, you click on that and then you could take it out from there.
Well, it's telling me to like set something up.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I don't fucking know, dude. You're the one that sent me here.
Hold on one second. All I had to do was just set up the thing that we were having an issue with.
Gold new highs over pre-market high, 10-point gain. I sold a quarter.
Yeah, I see this right here. It says I'm an admin of this. It tells me I can create a product.
Give me a second.
And it
Hold
wants me to start doing a bunch of other bullshit.
on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to sign into my other account. Oh, ow. Okay. You just go to the dashboard
Yeah.
and you see the balance.
Nope.
But
Not for me, buddy.
oh, it actually works for me.
What the fuck?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? That's interesting.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Got him.
No, I got it.
Okay.
It had me like answer 2 questions, like set it up.
Okay.
Like asking a question like what, like the category and group for, I guess, that page. And I see it there. Ooh.
Test
Ooh.
high day 487.
Okay, let's see how this works. Knott's maybe my knight in shining armor today.
Let's see, NQ still holding. NQ still holding. 5 minute caught up, 90 MAs. We just got a little tippity tappity.
I'm trying to give you a little tippity toppy if this works right here.
What?
487, 486.95 is Tesla's orb base range target on the upside. If you believe in measured moves, maybe it's time to take some off. Intraday.
Up on NQ here. We ain't doing nothing. Sideways. Session highs from yesterday above us if we want to go take them. But... oh no, I think the best moves have already happened.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Bull flag
every
break,
single
but
morning, right?
Yep.
Not. You just made me about $2,500 richer, so I appreciate you.
Mm.
Boom, boom.
Boom, clap.
Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for doodles.
And Q, if we get over 386, 386.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. There it is. There it is. She's gonna go.
Looks like a bull flag to me. We did the break above 679.6. We just retested. We hit what 679.67 by 7 pennies. Popping back up for a flag again. This is what I said this morning. I wanted to see the move up to break and hold above here by end of the day. I think is a very good sign.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're out of the woods yet, but breaking and closing back above here and getting continuation, I think can be a potential failed move downside, which can lead to an even bigger recovery move upside.
Yeah, speaking of that, look at the thing that was interesting to me is look at the monthly chart on NQ or Qs or SPY. Well, yeah, look at that. That is where it could be a little bit interesting.
Tesla. We've been screaming that call flow all morning. It's at 490 now. It wants 500.
Go.
Mid wants 500. I agree.
Oh my god.
I gotta check my Tesla calls for January. Thank you for mentioning that.
Jesus. For all the parents out there who have toddlers, they watch Bluey. Bluey makes a recorder. If you don't know what a recorder is, it's that freaking musical instrument that you played in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bluey makes one, and if you bought that for your kids for a Christmas present that you're going to give them here soon, I highly suggest you return that shit.
Or get some noise canceling headphones.
Dude, like, I have my AirPods in right now, noise cancellation on. I can still hear someone, one of them, in the living room.
Highly request you return that shit.
That's like I'm gonna get my 3-year-old drums. Yay! Sure.
Sorry, I got a phone call. But yeah, no, I still hear one of them out in the living room right now, just going to work on this freaking recorder. And yeah, it's ear piercing after a while. It's fun and cute for the first 5 to 10 minutes, but yeah, you're gonna throw that thing outside your back door shortly after.
I don't know what happened to it.
I did get them a Bluey drum set, but
Oh boy.
it's not like a real drum set. It's not that loud.
That's good.
You say drum set?
It's an electronic one, and it's like mainly all rubber.
Okay,
So
okay,
it
I
just-
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it just makes the sound whenever the rubber, drumsticks hit it, and it recreates the sound, but it has a sound setting on it as well. So it's not like a normal drum set. I would never give them a regular drum set. If you touch my drum set,
That's exactly.
I'll stab you in the neck with a knife.
Measuring with his hands, like.
Where are you going? I'm gonna go put my nutsack on your drum set.
It's a great movie.
Dude, one of my most favorite movies
Yes.
of all time.
Them together is
Gold
just
over the
great.
previous day high here.
Okay, we're not getting over that high yet.
DG, Dollar General. Yeah, popping.
Might we pop it right here? That's my guess. Maybe not. We'll see.
Or we're about to make a new high day on QQQ on this next candle. 9 times out of 10, this next candle goes green.
Yeah.
TGT also new highs, cruising up.
Gold. Oh my God.
There we
Look
go.
at it go. Extension here. All right, 35-point gain. Gold. I'm down to the last contract.
Nice.
Yeah, she's ripping. And now here
And
goes
Q's about to
Q's.
break highs.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yep.
say, yep, there it goes. It says gold can't have all the fun.
Back say hi, SPX.
Oop, there it goes out. I've been scalping. When I get quiet, I'm scalping the shit out of these prop accounts.
Yeah,
Is that a new high?
yeah, made a new high.
Yeah.
Yeah, and wicked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with it.
17-point wick so far.
We're still gonna push up a little bit more.
I had us going to 424 for sure.
How much is Q's up on the day percentage?
2.05.
Yeah, we got a little bit more. Now, I'll tell you right now, Q's enters 613.50 here in the next few candles. I would expect a decent reaction short up in that spot. 100%. Valdi and Valdi Q cruising up all morning. Tick has spent, I would say, 90% of its time above the zero line. It has been nothing more than buy the dip. VIX also just broke 16. It just filled a very small gap. It is coming back down to the lows from yesterday here at the pre-market low area around 15.82. So again, you got VIX coming down to an area of support. You got SPY and Qs going up to an area of resistance. So risk to reward, I would be looking for potential shorts as we're about to enter into the spot up here on the indices. It's not a chase.
Gold.
line.
New all-time high. Over 4,400 now.
Wow.
Crazy move.
Microsoft looks like it's getting tired.
Did UPS play that Morningstar out on the daily? Yeah, it did. That was another great swing. That was a fumble on my part for equity too. When I bought those leaps for 2026 and 2027, these $100 calls down in the freaking $83 area.
Down in the abyss.
Yeah, now freaking 103 from 83. That would have been a great stock to buy shares down there and then start selling.
Okay, I added more to my call spreads. And I am good now.
I'm tempted to take one here.
I about 2%.
SPX.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get it pulled up
What are you
here.
doing? What are you doing, buddy?
So Tesla 490 just hit. Let's see what I can do on SPX here. I can go like $40-$50 out of the money. For a little bit of premium. These are the highs from Tuesday right up here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab something on SPX. Yeah, and potential short area here as well. I like it for puts.
So what'd you grab?
Do probably the 68 40s or 50s. I can collect around $60 on the premiums if I sell, do $10 wide in the 840s and 850s.
I'm watching Microsoft. If it starts to turn, could play a possible short.
Kind of want to grab a short here as well for a little fun.
Ooh, 6812. Previous day high is still active as resistance for SPX.
I grabbed the 0 DTE put on SPX here for a little fun gamble.
Gambler, huh?
Yeah, why not?
I just did on this pop right here.
Yeah.
But if it keeps popping, I don't like it anymore. I want to see this reject. I didn't expect the pot to go that high. I'm instantly 21% down, but that's okay.
I'm just sitting here. I'm watching Microsoft. That's where I really have interest.
Tesla's coming up to the high from Tuesday here.
Yeah, if we break highs, I'm cutting it probably. Maybe.
All right, I'm all out of gold there. 40 points. GG.
Nice fucking trade. Excuse my French.
They're fun. IWM not really doing too much like spying Qs today.
Yeah, IDubs, it's not really getting the strength that it had, obviously, you know, a week or two ago. Something to watch.
Yeah, that is interesting to me. I feel like if the market gets really hot into the end of the year, IWM is going to struggle a little bit, in my opinion. I may be wrong, but I should say if tech gets hot into the end of the year, not just the market in general.
Y'all ready for this? Pull it back a little.
Oh yeah.
What's your entry price?
For which trade?
Your SPX little lotto or
My SPX, I did 6,800 0 DTE at 660. I am up $70. And then I sold the call credit spread.
Yeah, I like the call credit spread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Could pop up a little bit higher because Q's never got up to that area. We're just entering into the spot up here where I'm interested in getting into the short. It closed underneath the zero line on that previous candle there. VIX bouncing just right around 16. Vol DQ is still moving higher. Vol D did pull back a little bit, but Vol DQ is stronger.
NVIDIA, it has got a pretty clean trendline flag, and it is against orb high and 21.
21.
That
do something for me.
back to previous day high. Another lift.
Q still runs higher. Meta's getting a nice bounce. Microsoft's about to bring another new high. Oh, good. Just take out this high right here and go hit what's the next level on SPY? 681.35.
We are slowing down. We are slowing down.
Yeah, Meta entry right here. Oh, back up $20. Let's go.
Another
30.
name.
$30. Let's go. Free lunch, motherfuckers.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm really not even looking for much.
He's got a 400 rejection there so far. I'm watching micro soft. Hopefully it ain't micro hard.
It's been over 4 hours. It should start to soften up a little bit here.
Hey,
Yo.
Oof. I don't know. This Microsoft wants me to short it. Oh, man.
Come on. Right here. Just break it down. Break it down a little bit, Come on, stop bidding it up right here. Just sweep it real quick.
Just yank it. Under 355 or 360 on NQ. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
Candle's closing now, and it closed above where I wanted it to. Come on. Sweep the leg.
Sweep it, mama.
Sweep it. Oh,
Crock pot.
come on. Nah, I'm gonna take back up a little bit. Body key still trying to push. Come on.
Hmm.
Why the second I enter into this for fucking fun, it just does nothing.
It's not giving you fun.
Yeah, you got a little slow.
No fun.
Jordan, you still in the call spreads?
I got out and got other ones, or the same ones, but yeah.
Did you make profit?
I'm in profit right now. Not earlier, but no.
What? Oh no, that's not what I want. I want Vanquish Trader.
Russell definitely not catching a bid today on iDubbbz.
Oh. Aha.
In the chop now.
I know. Like, right when I decided just to take this thing for the scalp, just to go
Yeah.
back down and retest this level, it just wants to do nothing right now.
Ah.
Like, the one time I'm like, you know what? I like it for the scalp. Here, there we go. Come on. Fucking move these 0 DTs. All right, $100. We want more than $100. $100 is for pussy. Come on.
What?
We want more. We want more. Come on. 760 here from 660. Come on. Gotta break this spot and just give a quick flash down. I got finger on it for a market sell. Come on, over 800. Come on, give it to me, baby. Like boom, boom, boom. 3, 2, 1. 790, 800 break. Here we go. 820, 830.
And stop. This 360 right here. Yeah, we're under it now.
And market sell. I'm out.
You might get a droppy.
You could $205 on SPX there, real quick. Bang
Nice.
bang. Now you can get continuation down to previous week low retest and 5-minute 21 at 679.12. That's probably going to put those closer to, I don't know, probably closer to like $1,200 by that point.
Nice.
Jordan, I just got my Vanquish Trader back.
630 on those. Let's go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
6 points on ES short. Nice job, Miss Short. Yeah.
They've had an issue with my data thing on it, and I just got the account back.
Are you
Oh, let's go. All fixed up.
Time to get funded. Yeah, I'm 600 away from funded.
Let's go.
yesterday on that news drop? I blew a funded account. Yes, I was so pissed. That pre-market drop, and I had a tiny position. It just dropped so damn fast. I should have had a bracket.
Call credit spread just went up 30% as well, but all right. The level again from earlier, 679.6. That was just what I wanted for the little scalp to retest right there. $200 per contract gain if you took those SPX 6800 0 DTE with me. Nice little lunch money.
Nice. Good, sir. Good, sir.
We're fucking cooking today. Looking up top in the cookbook.
Good sir.
Jules said I chased Microsoft. Or if you say the squeeze fired, pulled up your chart, waited for the pullback and caught over 100% and sell into strength. So thank you. Great job, Jewel. Great work.
By the way, oh, FJack got unhalted, but then got halted again. Wow. That's rough. It's just not trading. Oh my God.
I think I've achieved peak memedom.
Peak memedom has been hit?
Yeah, I just pinned it. I went Super Saiyan.
Oh boy.
Those pixels. So.
Let's go. Hold on, Mark is stuck in the range.
Microsoft is about to enter into that last zone upside. Is anyone else still in the runners? Again, the 488.3 to 490 area. This is going to be your low from Tuesday, December 9th, entering into that bottom range up near 490. So essentially, this area it's entering in was the full target for this trade.
Full target.
But
Actually, I can't believe that ripped as much as it did.
That was just for the hourly squeeze. The daily squeeze still hasn't fired. So I might look to take Microsoft again for another trade if it accepts into this zone, does a break in base, retest, buy the dip on a higher low entry.
Yeah, Microsoft doing well.
Higher.
Not getting that curl to the downside that I wanted. I didn't enter. I wanted to see confirmation first. But yeah, it looks pretty good here.
Nvidia still holding or high. New high day Microsoft.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. Order to trim a few of those SPXs off under 40. We'll see if it gives it. Oh, what does Weeble says it has a gift for me?
Ooh, what did they got? What did they got?
What are they giving me? It says Weeble Premium Voucher.
Oh, wow.
Weeble has premium?
Yeah, they do. It's like Robinhood Premium.
So let me see. It's $4 a month. What do you get?
You get Stugatz.
What does Weeble Premium? Yeah, because then let me see. What does Weeble Premium get you though?
Well, if you get Webull Platinum Plus, you get no ads and they'd show you price action from the future.
Ooh, okay.
From the
I'll
future.
like that.
Yeah, they'd show you what's going to happen in 15 seconds.
Oh, perfect. Then I could front run every position.
You get volume discounts on options and futures. Says they give you a 3.5% match on contributions to your IRA.
That's decent.
It's not bad at all.
Nvidia is crossing that 3-minute liquidity trend line.
Yes, she is.
3-minute also triggering a SFP to the upside. It's pretty short time frame though. So don't go crazy.
I got the sniffles and the sniffles and the sniffles.
Palantir breaking pennant, almost new high day.
Microsoft about 50 cents away from that 490. Crazy.
Okay, you got NQ pushing back up here. NQ. Oh, man. Look at Microsoft. I see nothing.
Yeah, just cruising in this range. I still have those highs from yesterday's session if we want to go take them. But you got much more for this market today.
Yeah, we got 50 SMA at 613.60, 9 EMA at 613.70, 21 EMA at 614.60. I don't see us really going crazy. Moving inside day on Qs, inside day on, well, actually, we're breaking out of an outside, we're breaking out of it on SPY.
Meta doing the flag thing pretty clean.
I'm gonna take an early lunch. I gotta go whip some ass. My kids are screaming and won't shut up, so I gotta go back into dad mode real quick and go help out.
Sounds good. Go handle them
So,
kids.
I'm gonna go get that done. And are you guys doing the live stream later?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna hop on stream in like 20 minutes. So we're gonna be on early today. So I'll be on there throughout the day.
Sounds good. I'll probably jump over there in like an hour or so.
Sounds good.
An hour? Get that recorder returned.
Get that recorder returned. Oh, it's probably the next thing on his list. I don't like shit. I don't like shit. And that could have been a good short on Microsoft. You got the 2 minute, a lot of upper wicks there, 2 minute shooting star coming into the 490 where we do have some resistance. Let's see if we can get back up a little bit. Maybe I'll take a short. Okay, NQ riding the 9 and 21 on the 2, 3, and 5. Let's see if we can break above new highs. Or we could have like a little mini head and shoulders here, with the head being the wick at the top. I do think we get to that 423 though, which we didn't get to before. We were just 4 points away before. Oh, I need to charge my phone.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll BRB 1 minute.
That
Un
sounds
minute.
goody.
Let's see. Hey, I'll be right back in just a minute here. I'll keep my screen up so you can see, but I'll be right back. Won't be talking. Okay.
Well, I'm about to get stream started. Before I do, let's do a little run through in chat, see how people are doing on their P&L. Let's do ones in the chat if you guys are green today, twos in the chat if you're red, and then we'll do zeros if you're break even or no trades. Let us know how the day's been going.
One's green.
Let's go, baby.
One's green, he said?
One's green. One's green.
Oh, I'm going to hammer the one.
Hammer the one, baby. Spam the one.
Ding.
Love that.
Go hammer it.
You know what I'm doing? What? My lunch?
What the hell
lunch?
Yeah, but I've got a big old ribeye waiting to be salted in the fridge.
Oh, switching it up today, huh? He said, I don't want no salad today. Give me that ribeye.
Wow.
Okay, then. Shit. Very good stuff. Well, crew, I just started stream. I posted the link up top and on the timeline if you want to join. I'm going to be on there. I know we're starting it a little early today, but we are going to chat with our boy Trevor from Vanquish. Just talk options, talk what's happening in the market. You know, we'll talk a little option selling and knobs hops on. See what kind of, we'll recap the earnings. We'll get a little bit of everything in there. So make sure you guys drop by. We'll be on there for the rest of the day. We are live on X as well, of course, but X is going to be delayed. So take advantage of the YouTube and see you guys there.
The YouTube, the YouBoob. Okay, so market is looking a little interesting here. Ooh, look at Microsoft. Yeah, damn. Oh, near that 490 would have been a great short. What the hell was I doing? I even said that myself. Stupid.
The 6,800 previous week low, we're 2-3 points above it now. But if that holds, maybe retest of the 68.12.
Yeah, we're looking slow here. Like we want to go down. What do you think about that, BK?
I mean, that's an option. I can't flip bearish till below 6,800. I have been watching that liquidity grab on 68.12 has been pushing us down though. All right, I may head out get me some lunchy and get that.
Sounds good, BK. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the spaces anyway, guys. So hope y'all have had a great morning with us. We'll be on stream the rest of the day, so pop on there. We'll see you guys there, and if not, we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow for the FAFO Friday to wrap up the week. So love y'all. Peace out.
I kind of want to go short here. I really wanted to. I probably should have did it higher. I mean, right into that. Put credit spread. Oh wow. Yeah, I fucked that up on Microsoft for sure.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, why do you think that traders, like, even for myself, I could never really figure out why I just wouldn't open myself up a little bit more to other markets and to like what's happening in other areas. Like, why do you think so many retail traders are just like so against it almost? Like, they just don't even want to try it. And I've been guilty of it too, but I'm curious on your perspective.
So I think this is more of like a new wave of traders. When I first started trading like option stocks, futures, all around 2015, 2016, everyone kind of traded everything back then, at least in my memory. Everyone was trading options, everyone was trading stocks. Futures weren't really popular at the time. Forex was kind of popular, but everyone was trading stocks and options. The trading futures back then was so much more difficult. You have to set up, your AMP account. You have to wire money to AMP, wait for it to clear, or it's the same thing with Iron Beam. Prop firms weren't as big back then. You still had Top Step and a few others, but it was nowhere close to what it is today. And I just don't think a lot of traders as a whole, transfer over. I feel like so much of what I see, or even Miami, going outside, you see so many people who talk about trading, so on and so forth. Everyone these days, they trade NASDAQ and they trade there's nothing else in their mind.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'll talk with some guys and I'm like, have you ever traded anything else? And they're like, no, NASDAQ, gold, prop firm, that's it. All of them, like famous nuts. But I feel like it's more of a new age thing. Without sounding too cliche, you are better off diversifying yourself across multiple markets. I think with time we'll see that pick back up.
Yeah, for sure. And the whole Top Step thing is interesting with Project X. Have you seen everything that's going on there?
Oh my God! So
I've gotten off of it completely. I just I can't do the issues anymore. I'm all on Trading now.
Yeah, so I've always loved. We don't offer futures at this time. We have a lot of requests for it, but we don't offer it now. I've always loved Trading and NinjaTrader. I used to use them a bit. I like them as a platform. It's smooth, easy to use, especially if you're just getting into futures trading. I think Trading is an amazing platform.
We are dropping here.
I don't get it either. Like, if Trading holds up every day, why is Project X down?
I don't know if they have like a colo or their own servers that they host, but if you're using cloud computing, there really shouldn't be outages like this unless, so for instance, when AWS had an outage, what was it, about a month ago, they had that week where there were like 2 outages or something. We got hit by that. Not big. It was about an hour where our website got affected, but people were still able to trade, no issues there. But I don't understand the back-to-back. Our servers are down, our servers crashed. I don't know if they don't have backups or they're not using some normalized service, but I keep seeing everyone post the memes And again, it's nothing against Top Step. They were the pioneers of this whole entire industry.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's just.
I mean, well, they actually are the pioneers of trader combines. That is Top Step. So they really did pave the whole entire way for all of this. But I keep seeing the memes where everyone's like, if you're starting a brokerage, what do you do when there's an outage? You can't scratch that. There's no scratching a day's worth of history or rolling back the clock.
That's tough. It's I've just made the full switch, to be honest. At this point, I think it's not even their fault. It's my fault if I stay on there, because I willingly know that, hey, like, this is not going to be really great. 9 times out of 10, I just shouldn't be on there in the first place. So yeah, I made the complete switch. I advocate for everyone to try and make the switch. I feel like a lot of people just love it because you can drag your P&L, which it is enticing, but I mean, just learn another platform. You right click on Trade-Evade, you can do essentially the same thing. It's just you don't see the number, which most traders shouldn't even see the number anyway. It's influencing their decisions,
Yeah. So that's actually a funny thing. When I used to trade futures and I would size up, when I was trading on my personal account, usually like 50 to 75 contracts per trade. I would have to turn off P&L.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to do that.
I would only show points because, every tick, $2,000. So
exactly, yeah.
You sit there and you see a new car flash in front of your eyes every second. You're not going to make good decisions. So it's best to. I've always liked just keeping honest points. Just removes any additional influence you might get from just staring at a dollar sign.
Yeah, agreed.
There's a drop I wanted. Yeah, I just I missed this short. I really wanted this short, and I didn't do it. Oh.
I was about to see what chart you have up there.
I'm making some money back on my call spreads. I had a loss this morning.
It got to 200%. Or you just
200, yeah.
Oh.
It did. It was that because I was average 11 cents. So I stopped out when we were at like 32 there.
Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't even see it.
What spread were you in?
I was in the same one that I'm in now, actually. I sold sold the 616s. I bought the 620s. I did this earlier too, but I got stopped out, and then I honestly could have kept it because it was basically just hovering right around the stop the whole time, and then just came back in. So could have kept it, but it's really it's a learning curve for me with the option selling. Knots has been helping me a lot, like I said, and what better way to do it than on an eval. So I'm not wasting a bunch of my own money, But I'm having fun with it. It's cool. It's just awesome. A learning curve, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get better and just learn as much as possible with it. But
yeah, that's awesome, man.
Working all right.
It's awesome. That's a cliff, Jesus.
That is a cliff. What is
that is a
right now? What is going on right now?
I'm pulling up my feed right now.
By the way, Trevor, we keep it pretty laid back. We're just talking markets, but if you have anything specific you want to touch on, if you just bring it up, feel free. But
awesome.
Yeah, Microsoft was a banger long this morning. For anybody wondering too, I don't use EMAs much, but M in his 233, he loves his 233, and I've been just keeping it on and keeping an eye on it when we do retest on some individual names to that EMA. And that was a beautiful move we've gotten. We kind of consolidated around that spot for a minute, but that 233 EMA ultimately from M holding up Microsoft got the nice bounce today. And now this is about where I had it going, was that gap. I'm sure Casey was thinking the same thing, but the high that we made in that gap. As far as I really had it going, now it's coming back in. I would say though, even though with Microsoft coming in, if we're trying to short anything, Microsoft, I think, is a tough one to short here because it has been stronger all day. So just keep that in mind, but bigger plan, of course. Could be good there. I know gold. Oh, wow. Gold I was gonna say, I know gold was moving good. That's coming right back in.
Yeah.
I took a mini starter long here.
On NQ?
Yeah.
What do we got?
I know we're dropping, but 235 here. 235 here. We have VWAP at 215. And obviously the lows there at 190. I mean, I really wouldn't want to hold it that long, but I grabbed the long there at the 235, and I'm looking to see if we hold VWAP and then add there.
All right. Heard that. Yeah, it's interesting coming in the day here how we're getting this move. What is it? There's a lot of time left, and when we're in the middle like this during a lunch, we have all this time left. It makes it a little weird. We had earnings season kind of wrap up a little bit here, Trevor. I don't know if you've been keeping an eye on earnings, but it's a pretty wild season just with NVIDIA and our Max 7 names.
Yeah, I was about to say NVIDIA is just absolutely ridiculous. I think what was the big controversy that people were saying about it? They're taking on more debt. Is that what everyone was saying?
That, and then I know, what was it, last week or something? It was some news about the H200 chips, and then how China was like making a big move to basically not allow anybody to use any of those. And since then, NVIDIA has just not really caught a bid at all. I think that was more towards the beginning of December here. Yeah, we've just kind of drifted down since then, and then of course earnings and all that. Just not really getting the reactions that we've seen in the past with NVIDIA, you know.
Yeah, I did a little trim there on NQ there at 255. I do have one left. I'm just gonna let it ride. Would stop at break even at 235.
Quick 20 points.
Yeah. Oh, Trevor, they fixed my account. I'm all good.
They did? Okay.
Oh yeah, I opened it today and it worked.
I've been going back and forth with them to make sure you're all good there, so that's awesome.
Oh yeah, no, I know I was a nice thorn in your side there.
No, I feel bad about those things, so don't think you're ever bothering me. I want to make sure everyone's always taken care of.
I just got stopped out here on the last one for break even.
Heard that. Nice little scalpy. How do you see a lot of people? I'm curious, Trevor, from the back end.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't have to get too specific with it, but I'm curious. Do you see majority of people that are trying to, I guess, directionally trade options? Do you see them doing better generally when they're scalping and taking those quicker plays, or do you generally see people doing better that are trying to capture kind of that full day trade out of the intraday moves?
I guess the best answer is we actually see shifts in this.
Okay.
So
depending on how the market environment kind of is at that time, yeah.
Yeah. So do you remember? I want to say what was it? It was around May during like the first trade war discussion we had of the year. Market was going totally bonkers. What was it March to May, that period? We saw an insane amount of people succeed holding for longer because we would just get these drops or a drop or a spike up where people would just ride out these positions throughout the day, set up multi-leg positions or multiple positions on them, pass their account, get a payout. I remember that trade war period being some of the craziest back-end data and back-end trading we ever saw, as well as some of the most passing and payouts. Actually, payouts for the amount. Right now we have our most payouts ever, but at that time, that was probably the craziest back-end data we saw. Strictly directional trading. Guys holding it out for extended periods of time versus quick scalps. People seem to have recently moved over more to quick scalping.
It kind of makes sense given the market we've had, a little more rangy and choppy.
Yeah. And on this note, actually, I was talking with one of our partners, it must have been 2 days ago. We also noticed a huge flip in trader activity
based on days of the week. So we used to always see Fridays as, you know, it's OPEC's trading activities totally nuts. He told me he witnessed similar with his community and product, that starting about a month and a half ago, that it flipped from Fridays to Mondays, where now on Mondays we see, you know, much more trading activity, much more quick scalping, faster trading, more trading, things along those lines. So it really does seem to change based off of the market activity.
It's funny you say Monday, how Fridays switched to Mondays there. It's interesting because just this past year, more towards the beginning of the year, I noticed in my trading that Mondays were just horrible for me. Not good. Like every time I would just, even if it's a great looking setup, it would end up failing majority of the time, and I just wouldn't really be getting what I want. And then I want to say, like, I don't know, 4 to 6 months in or so, there was a switch in everything. And a lot of you guys will notice that because in the audience, a lot of you guys used to hear I would like never trade Mondays. And then as the environment starts to change, I mean, Mondays got pretty damn good, right? Even though a lot of the time we don't have data coming out, we don't have a lot of volatility necessarily in terms of like news. Price delivery has just been beautiful on Mondays, at least more recently, I would say. Yeah. And so you kind of have to have that discretionary, that ability to have like discretion and kind of, hey, environment here is a little bit different than what we've been trading. We need to do this based on how, you know, how it's affecting us now. Like even just sizing, for instance, when volatility is changing, and I do this on futures or options, anything, it doesn't matter what you're trading. When VIX is at 25, you know, I'm going to be sizing significantly less than when VIX is at 12. And it's so simple to understand, but a lot of people don't get that, right? And they're going to go in and, you know, tariff lows when VIX is at almost 30. They're putting on, I don't know, 10, 50 contracts, whatever, that they know they can't really handle. Where as an environment that we're in, like right now, where VIX is still high, but, you know, much lower than that, you could trade that amount of contracts, right? You could trade 10 to 15, depending on what your risk is, of course. But I know for me, I'm constantly changing my contract size, whether it's options, futures. I just feel like that for the audience is such a big thing to nail. It's a learning curve though with the spreads, I will say, learning how to size. It's not as simple. I guess it's just because I'm not used to it, but for me, it's not as simple as just sizing for futures. So I'm getting used to that. I'm curious, do you have any like tips or ways that you're selling spreads? I don't know if you are actually, Trevor, but curious.
At this time, I haven't had the time to trade. Like,
yeah, you're not trading as much, huh?
These days, I wish I had the time, but I don't.
I get you. That's why you got to get some swing accounts available. So then you could just do the swings and not have to worry about it.
And I have my own personal swing accounts where I just, you know, I'm long equities or I have leaps or, you know, long other positions. And then I trim them here and there and just long only portfolio, I guess. But for position sizing, honestly, I think you're right. It comes down to, for a lot of retail, it should come down to VIX. Like I was actually just looking at the chart. It was the month of April. VIX went up to 52. If you're sizing up with a 52 VIX, you're not going to have.
It's rough.
You're not going to have a good time.
Well, a lot of it is ego. Like 9 times out of 10, it's somebody's ego saying like, oh, I can't trade that small amount of contracts. Like if I were to make a post about that, people would clown me, and it's not the case at all. Nobody's going to clown you for properly having like good risk management, you know?
Now you could crush it in high VIX though, because I mean I remember when I was really getting into options trading, there were so many strategies where knots, you might even remember this because you're a big premium trader. Like the whole theta gang era, where when there were meme stocks that would just go absolutely nuts, you would just sell cash secured puts or things along those lines. And I mean, I remember specifically during GameStop, I sold a ton of cash secured puts, and in one session, without even having to hold them till expiration, I cleared 81 grand.
Wow.
Boom.
When when we used to have the IV expansions like that, it was so ridiculous what you were able to do. There's still similar tickers where you could do this, like, you know, if you're selling premium every once in a while on ASTS, Rocket Lab, Palantir, some of these just really, really volatile stocks, you could still get it. It's not as good as it used to be in like 2021, where you were just, you'd wake up, find the meme stock of the day, sell premium, you know, call it a day. I remember selling premium on weed stocks all the time. Sell premium on Tilray. Oh man, there was a whole list. All those stocks are worth nothing now, but those were good times.
Definitely. I see. I wish I was just like educated on all this at that time, you know, and I was able to take advantage of it. But we're learning now, right? So
yeah,
it's all good. Market is still.
You're trying to bounce here.
Amazing here. We're trying to get a bounce. Had to drop what? And we never took out these lows yet. What's ES doing? ES took out all those lows. That new low today. Yeah. What's that?
I saw someone say, I just have the chat up, so I was skimming it real quick.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the 24/5?
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
interesting.
glad you brought this up. Obviously, this is going to be news for, you know, normal stock. But in terms of futures, I just don't see how this changes much. Futures, here's the thing. Everybody's worried about New York session volatility, specifically with like NASDAQ. I see it on TikTok with all these young traders, and they're just like freaking out because they think NASDAQ is going to go basically turn into Forex, right? Because you know how in Forex, you have Asia, London, New York session, but in any of those sessions, the volatility can come in. There's no real session where majority of the time volatility is going to come in one session, right? So you have to sit there through all three sessions and find the volatility. Whereas with indices, we know the volatility. Banks are coming in at 9:30 a.m. market open every day.
Yeah,
that's where the volatility is, and adding a few hours to NASDAQ being open is not going to change that. We're already open 5 hours before 9:30 market open. I don't see how this changes much, really, unless the only thing that would change a little bit is if they like keep this open throughout the weekend, which I don't think is the plan. And yeah, so if that's not the case, it's just I don't see this changing New York volatility basically at all, to be honest. The only thing that there won't be is the overnight gap fill to play. That's the only thing that will change. We like to play that a lot, because the probability of that gap being filled is over 90% in both directions. And so, okay, I leave some money on the table, not being able to play that gap, whatever. Like, that's fine with me. So I don't see a change. I'm curious on your thoughts, though.
I don't have like a definitive opinion on it. I think it would be great for us at Vanquish. You know, we have a lot of traders who are abroad. New York hours may not be best for them. Mm-hmm. I almost wonder, though, if it'll dampen RTH volatility, because you'll have like a longer distribution of when people are going to be trading and when liquidity will be in the market.
Yeah.
So I almost wonder if it'll compress it a bit, but at the same time, outside of like, you know, any HFT desk or algorithmic desk, I really don't know who's going to be trading, you know, discretionary 9 p.m. 0-day SPX.
Right. That's the thing. It's like, I'm sure we see a massive influx of volatility from retail traders around the world. You know what I mean? But I almost wonder if it's like a fake out from the beginning, where it's like, okay, this is how it's going to be. Retail traders, there is volatility at 9 p.m., you know, 0-day T's. And then it just sucks people in to say, no, that's not how it's really going to be. I don't know. We'll see. I just think no matter what, our biggest players in the market are still not going to be able to really do anything until New York session open. And so I really think it's a matter of who you think, I guess, is really controlling the market, right? It's like, do you think retail is driving things, or do you think bigger money is driving things? And I just think overall, if bigger money is not able to do, you know, not able to trade until 9:30, really, then I don't see it changing much. But
thanks, Jack.
The other thing, though,
Listen, I'm
the
just a
money
fast
had
typer. I
access
smack
to
the keyboard.
after-hours clearing.
Our spreads
You know,
are
as you
100%
can tell,
here.
They've had the ability to do locates or block orders in after-hours sessions for a while now. I guess the question though is, would there be more retail volume to absorb it, and there would be, or the opposite? Would it increase after-hours volatility? So, like for example, like when you see like an earnings report that does just ridiculous volatility after hours, it's because there's no orders on the book. There's none. It's after hours. You know, would it change things? Would retail have orders on the book that's compressing it, or is retail chasing, you know, these moves more so after hours? I guess we wouldn't know until we see it. But
Yeah, we're not gonna know until we see it. Oh no, I'm excited though. I think it's definitely gonna be fun for option side of things. I'll love to be up at 3 a.m. when I'm trading London or something and be able to sell some spreads as well. It's gonna be great.
yeah, I mean, I think for retail as a whole, I mean, I remember trying to trade while in college. It was hard to trade.
Walk me through what that was like. Gosh.
Yeah.
What app were you using?
We were all on Tasty Trades back then.
Okay, yeah.
Every single person I knew used Tasty Trades. We actually had like a little group of us. It was probably like 10 of us. We were all friends. We would all trade together.
That's how it always starts, right? It starts. Yeah, it always starts like that.
We all lost all of our money together. Typical story.
Hey guys, I'm gonna shut this off here. I have to get on a call. I will catch you guys a little bit later. Spurs are 100%. We're looking